Okay, for today's video, I wanted to talk about the new 2021 Dean Kerry King V that came out. It's an import model and it's made in Indonesia. We'll get into that. But I got to play it and I really just kept putting it back and then taking it back off the wall. I just wanted to keep playing it. I played it for maybe at least 45 minutes. I actually really enjoyed it. It had a fatter neck, but I was aware that that was going to happen because I own the BC Rich model. So he plays with more of a thicker neck, so I was ready for that. The satin on it felt pretty good, actually. In fact, it felt like a Solar. And what I was noticing, though, is the serial number starts with IW. And that's what the Solar guitars start with, is IW. So I don't know for sure, but I'm led to believe that those Dean guitars that are being made in Indonesia, currently at least, are being made in that Washburn factory where Solar is being manufactured. So I think you're going to get Solar quality with these Dean 2021 Indonesian guitars. So I'm a little more excited to check out the new Dean Zero and the new Dean Vehement, but I think it's called Vengeance now because Dave Mustaine left Dean. But those guitars are made in Indonesia, and if they're made at the same place as Solar, then it's like getting a Korean model from the World Music Instrument Corporation, whatever it's called, when LTD, Dean, Schecter is getting all their guitars built. It's going to be sort of like that. And pretty much Solar is the only guitar that I really buy that's Indonesia currently. And if Dean's getting them made too, at that same factory, I think I'd be comfortable buying one. I played this thing for a long time and I really enjoyed it. It's just got EMG pickups and then the active preamp, standard Kerry King kind of design. Ebony fretboard. I don't know if the frets were stainless. And I like Kahler bridges, whether they're fixed or you get a bar. I like Kahler. I don't want them on every guitar, but I like having a few guitars with a Kahler on them. I think they're fun. So it's nice seeing one. I got a little bit of an overview for it. I couldn't do an actual demo because I don't own it. Maybe in the future I can, like, get a hold of one and then actually do a review. But it's an 8.1 and an 8.5 EMG pickup. You know, if you're a metal guitar player, you've heard those pickups. You may even own those pickups. It's going to sound like an EMG. So at least you'll know what you're going to get on sound. But playing it, I really enjoyed it. So I at least have an overview to show. So it's not really a review. It's not really a demo. It's more or less an overview of the guitar. And to me, I think it's pretty positive seeing what it is. So pleasantly, I was at my local guitar center and they just got in the new 2021 Kerry King from Dean import model. And honestly, so far I've played it, it's pretty good. Like, I haven't seen any fret sprout. It's an Indonesian guitar. It seems like the QC is pretty solid on this. There's no binding, just an ebony fretboard. No idea if these are stainless frets. I'd have to look at the specs. Maybe it's a goofy design, but I think it's pretty cool. The jack is on the actual proper area. I like it. I was playing it. It feels like a Kerry King. It feels like a Dean. It's too bad I can't actually do a brief little demo because it'd be a little hard to film. But they're EMG active pickups. Like, you know, it's going to sound like an EMG pickup with an active preamp. obviously I couldn't demo the guitar, so I just used the guitar that I have EMGs with, and it's going to sound pretty much like this. There's not going to be much of a variation. So that was just an idea, but yes, it's not a legitimate review or demo. I don't have it with me. It'd be cool to get eventually. Those guitars with Evertune bridges that are coming out from Dean that are like the previous Mustaine models without Mustaine now, I want to play those, and the possibility that they're being made at the same factory as Solar gives me hope that, okay, these will be worth paying for. They're going to be a little spendy, but it'll probably be worth it, I think, hopefully at least, and only time will tell, and let's see if I can get a hold of one and see how it holds up.